bust, a bust. Hot. Check it out. Hit you with no delaying, so what you saying, yo? Silly with your ice, grilly with the dilly, yo. When I be on the mic, yes, I do my duty, yo. While up in the club like we while in the studio. You know when to violate, baby, really and truly, yo. My main thug, villain ain't Julio, he moody, yo. Type of brother that with the real shook, scared to death, act, yo. X that, looking shorty, she a little cutie, yo. The way she make me wanna get all in the, yo. Top mistress of the videos, while I'm with my freak like we up in the freak shows. Hit you with the make you feel it all in your toes. Hot, got all my people in red clothes. Metaphors when I formulate my flows. If you don't know, you're messing with lyrical player pros.
Do like you really wanna party with me? Let me see just what you got for me. Put all your hands where my eyes can see. Straight buck wildin' in the place to be. If you really wanna party with me, let me see just what you got for me. Put all your hands where my eyes can see. Straight buck wildin' in the place to be. If you really wanna party with me,
ain't gonna be trust. Yo, it's a must that you heard of us, yo, we murder us. A lot of people is wondering and they curious. I mean, in my unit do it is so mysterious. Furious, all of my people is serious. Shook others be walking around fearing us. Front, baby, like you don't wanna be hearing us. Gotta listen to Harry D.O. be playing us. 30 times a day to make you delirious. Damaging everything all up in your area. Yo, it's funny how all the be always serving us. All up in between they where they wanna carry us. Hit you good, then I hit them off with the alias. Various, they wanna marry us. Yo, it's flip mode, you stupid, you know we bout to bust. 7-figure money, the label preparing us. Fight the dust instead of you making the fuss. People know better cause there ain't no comparing us. Mad at us, yes, you know better, we fabulous. Hit my people off with the flow, that be marvelous. My whole clique victorious. Taking no prisoners with us, straight up warriors. When I feel it, then I know you be feeling so glorious. Then we blitz and reminisce on my people notorious.
do you really wanna party with me? Let me see just what you got for me. Put all your hands where my eyes can see. Straight buck wildin' in the place to be. If you really wanna party with me, let me see just what you got for me. Put all your hands where my eyes can see. Straight buck wildin' in the place to be. If you really wanna party with me.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the inner harbor of Baltimore, Maryland, and M&T Bank Stadium. It's Jake Elliott ready to get this one kicked off. And off we go here in Baltimore. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
We met with these coaches during the week, Mike. They told us the emphasis this week about getting the run game going early. And we see it here. Nice first play pickup, fresh set of downs.
On 1st down, they'll stay on the ground with Henry. And he'll be stopped at the line of scrimmage with a flag down. Let's check on the call. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. He'll complete this one to Rashad Bateman. Here's a 2nd and 9. From the gun, Jackson. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
Now the Ravens use their first timeout. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. A give right up the middle to Henry. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. Now it's a bootleg with Jackson. Off-balance throw. It's complete. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch. What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Now Jackson. He'll get it into the hands of... Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. But this is taken in by a teammate. They've got it. It'll be 1st and goal after a pickup of 21.
I feel like we see this so often, Mike, especially with how good these receivers are after the catch. They're so eager to pick up that extra yardage. Sometimes they don't completely put the ball away, and with how good these defenders are at knocking it loose, pretty fortunate on that one. His teammate was there to prevent that from being a turnover. Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Back up to the 3. It's 2nd and goal. He'll try to run this one in. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Justice Hill. Touchdown, Ravens. That his first touchdown this year. Tucker's extra point up and good. And the Ravens will take a 7-0 lead. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll fake the give. Now it's Hurts. Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down. They'll run. It's Barkley. And he's going to wind up losing yardage here. And that will take us to the end of the opening quarter of play. A tough spot here. Third and long. That's complete to his big tight end, Dallas Goedert. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's fourth down.
The timing of these RPO concepts, that's the entire key. Remember, Mike, in the college game, they get a 3-yard window that they're allowed to be downfield even on a forward pass. That's not the rule in the NFL.
That's over the middle and intercepted. It's the safety, Kyle Hamilton. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown. So they make the decision on fourth down to try to go for it. Instead, it goes back the other way for a pick six.
Yeah, and anytime you go for it on fourth down, you're saying, hey, we don't mind rolling the dice and taking some chances. In this case, it backfires. The defense is able to capitalize, and they take it all the way back the other way.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. On play action, Hurts. Oh, he puts another ball up for grabs, and this one's also intercepted. Picked off by Brandon Stevens. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position. Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
They're going to go right back to Henry. And strong running indeed. Inside the 10-yard line, a gain of 9 on the carry.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3. He'll try and run for this with Henry. And he's going to lose yardage. How about the defense standing up in the red zone? They'll mark it at the 10.
This is one of those down and distances where the offense really could either run or pass, but give credit to the defense. They sold out to stop the run, and boy, were they right. They take them down for a loss.
That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
Off the play fake, Hurts. That's a short one, caught by Goddard. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. On the handoff, this is Barkley. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Just watch the speed of the pursuit out of this safety on this tackle, Mike. His ability to play from depth and attack the line of scrimmage and meet that ball carrier in the hole and keep him to no gain. You don't see a lot of safeties able to make that tackle in the open field. That's pretty impressive.
And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. First and 10. This is incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down. Let's see what this call is. I'll run up the middle with Barkley. Running with authority. Pushes his way forward for a pickup of 6. Second down throw for Hurts. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver. Third down coming up.
As this offense continues to put anything together and score some points, they need to just take a step back. Then you say, okay, we've struggled here in the first half, putting points on the scoreboard. Don't worry about chasing points. Let's chase first downs. Let's chase completions. Just start building something small. And oftentimes when you take that approach, it snowballs, and next thing you know, you find your groove.
And he's going to get there. He got the first down, not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling.
Well, nothing real fancy here, Mike. Not a huge pickup, but anytime on third down, you got to know where the sticks are, who's your most reliable player, and I think everybody in this booth knows exactly what position that is.
So, first and 10 here now at the 38. Hurts. And he'll go right back to Goddard. He's got it again. Here's 2nd and 6. Hurts will try it again. And that's complete to A.J. Brown. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
On play action, here's Hurts. A pass caught by Saquon.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number one, the traditional handoffs. Number two, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing.
Hurts again. To the left side, it's caught by Brown. Again, Hurts. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver, and it'll be second down.
Not only does he let the ball go through his hands, he lets 6 points slip away with that drop. I mean, everyone else does their job. The ball's on target. Listen, this is the big boy league now. The reality is, you just got to catch the ball.
This is caught. It's the former Colt, Harris Campbell. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
That is such a critical area on the field, Mike, between the hash marks and the numbers. Everyone wants to control the middle of the field. Every offense is targeting it. So what does the defense do? They really pack it. So for a quarterback to be able to put this ball out on the perimeter, it just really stresses these defenses, especially in their coverages.
And that's a productive run. He gets this one down to the 4. Inside the 5, it is second and goal. That'll be caught left side. It's Goddard. And he's in. Dallas Goddard. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the fourth quarter in 2-minute mode. Now let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here going into halftime changes this entire game.
Just 8 seconds now until halftime, and the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Jackson now. That's to the sideline. It is intercepted, but I don't think he was able to stay in bounds. And indeed, the officials concur. It is incomplete. Very nearly a turnover.
I'll tell you what, Mike, considering how this offense has played in the first couple possessions, I'm surprised that one wasn't completed. It seems like that's the first miss of the game. Continue to push the ball downfield. Continue to build on this momentum because so far they've come out hot in this one.
That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Like we're going to play a big role in who wins this one. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. He'll start on the ground with Barkley. He's inside the 35. And he's out of bounds, but they're going to spot this inside the 25. A big one there to start the second half. It's a gain of 49. They'll run it here with Saquon. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. Second down and 3. A run with Barkley. And the Eagles are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
A run on first and goal. And he's going the wrong way. Dropped back at the 7.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
On the ground, this is Barkley. And he churns out some of the hard yards in this area of the field, working it to the 3-yard line. Third and goal. That is caught, and he's so close to breaking the plane, but the official's going to come in and mark him short. So now, and he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front, and he's in. Saquon Barkley, touchdown, Eagles. Elliott now for the extra point. The kick is good, and the Eagles will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. On first down, they'll start the drive with Henry. What more could you ask for on first down? Nice run of 8, setting up second and short. All run play. This is Hill. The sideline, past midfield. And they get him to the ground, but he's all the way down to the 35-yard line.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground. Play it
under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we're going to see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
That's downfield, and he's got Andrews, his tight end. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line. They'll motion over Flowers. They'll get creative here on the jet sweep. And nothing doing on that one. He'll go down behind the line. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. They'll work straight ahead with Henry. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Wow, an important one coming here. Tie game, late, and this is 3rd down. They'll keep it on the ground, and he will get into the end zone. three. Touchdown, Baltimore. Point after now from Tucker. It's up and through. And the Ravens have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. Play action. Here's Hurts. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. He was looking for time. And that will lead to a 2nd down. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That'll be taken in by Barkley. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Oh, he's got a man. That's caught by Brown. And he's going to pick up the 1st down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it. They'll run. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
And with that run, this back is closing in on almost 100 yards for the game today, Mike. He's had a lot of those good chunk plays. This defense has not had a great answer for him so far.
They'll run here. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. They'll stick to the ground. And he'll get past the marker. So he's got a 1st down on that gain of 5. They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. He'll take this forward for about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
A short throw taken in by Goddard. He'll get out of bounds, a gain of 8, and that's going to be good enough for a 1st down.
Critical 3rd down conversion there, Mike. Now brings up a fresh set of downs. You find yourself here trailing in the 4th quarter. They got to go down and score, and they got to score fast.
Hurts to the air on 1st down. That's taken in right side by Goddard. He is in. Dallas Goedert. Touchdown, Philadelphia. So 2 touchdowns for him in this one. Numbers 12 and 13 on the year. All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. Here comes 2nd down. Hill trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. They come to the line needing 6 yards for a 1st down. They'll drop to throw. That is left side and caught by Flowers. 18 yards on the catch and run will move the chains.
I think it's clear, Mike. I think they have their sights set on winning this game in regulation. I don't think overtime is even in the picture. They are trying to be aggressive, continue to move this ball down. Can they find a way to pull this game off here late in the 4th quarter?
Henry. Angling to the sideline, inside the 35. It's a big play when they needed it the most. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down. It's a gain of 34. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. Now Henry. Not much there, maybe a yard. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their 2nd, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. Jackson. Oh, he can't get rid of it, and he's taken down. Now the Eagles will use the last of their timeouts. Talk things over before 3rd down.
Sometimes, Mike, your greatest strength can also be a little bit of your weakness. In this case, he is so used to being able to buy more time with his feet, extend the play, give his targets more time downfield to uncover. In this case, nothing materializes, tried to do too much, and as a result, takes a big loss.
Third and long for Jackson. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Zay Flowers. Touchdown, Ravens. Some play by the quarterback. He got flushed by the rush, but Greg made the right choice and ends up with a touchdown pass.
The question always is for these quarterbacks, Mike, in this situation, how long does he remain a passer, or then does he just tuck it down and become a runner? I think he does this perfectly, extends the play as long as possible, gives time for his receiver to uncover, and results in a touchdown.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. This is 1st and 10. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. Here's 2nd down. Now Barkley. And he'll get the 1st down there, a pickup of about 5 yards. On play action, Hurts. He'll get this one to his safety valve, complete. Here's a 2nd and 6. Off the play fake, Hurts. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Late in the game, a big turnover goes back the other way. A back-breaking score.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, Mike, you're just trying to make something happen. You find yourself trailing, less than 2 minutes remain. You're just taking some chances. In this case, the chances backfire, and the other team's able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll fake the give. Now it's Hurts. Good work there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
In these critical moments of the game, Mike, you always turn to your best players, and that's exactly what they did here, and they just weren't able to connect. Give this defense a lot of credit. They knew when it was crunch time, where did this quarterback want to look? And they were ready, and they took him away.
He was looking for A.J. Brown that time. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
Well, that's 2 straight plays now where this secondary has won their matchup. And right now the offense needs to find some plays that just call for easy completions. Get your wide receivers in space. Allow them to run after the catch. Because right now these downfield passes, the defense is all over.
That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
So here it is, 4th down and 10. To the air again, Hurts. Looking for Campbell. He's got it. And he's going to have an Eagles 1st down. They pick up a big chunk of yards to boot. The gain is 18. He finds Devontae Smith. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. So it's a win here for the Ravens.
To win, to back ends.